And once again, down below 1500. It sucks. We are up against Whoopi, who is at about, 100 and change MMR lower than I am, which means that if I fumble this one up as well, it's going to be a lot of lost MMR. Yeah, overall. I must also say that I really don't like the Phoenix at the moment. I think the Phoenix just plain sucks. That's just my impression, at least, that I'm getting. But I think Phoenixes are just worse marksmen with better deployment. But marksmen have so much better everything. Feels like better range. While damage technically is not better, but it doesn't matter. They will in time just do enough damage. And no tanks. Ugh, let's go for this. This is gonna be aggro again. Or, well, not again, but for the first time right now. Probably. GLHFing and then going aggro on your opponent is kinda like saying, hey, I like you, and then stabbing a knife into someone. At least that's what it feels like to me. I think I just want chaff here. Fill the board with chaff. Fill our flanks so we don't immediately get pushed without any opposition there. And he is doing nothing as of yet. I mean, he's definitely there. He was writing in chat. Okay, he's getting some arc lights, which is actually pretty good. Definitely extremely good into what I have here. It kind of surprises me that he goes for arc lights, but maybe that's just the way he plays. And this might not be aggro, despite everything else, like despite steel balls being a thing. Or is it? This guy is putting his units in weird spaces. I guess it's... Does that qualify as aggro? I don't know. Well, now it definitely qualifies. If you're putting the crawlers even further in, yeah, this is definitely aggro. I was really unsure there. Like, for real. So, the steel balls are probably going to get hit by the missiles. Yep. At least a bit. A very decent bunch, in my opinion. These crawlers are helping me a whole lot. Chaff is being cleared somewhat, but mostly by him. Finally, some fat hits on steel balls. There's not going to be all of those dead, so I'm definitely going to lose the first turn, and it's all because of the arc lights. That is literally what it comes down to. The arc lights are the key factor here. Because they efficiently clear chaff, and I have no efficient chaff clear. Speaking of chaff clear. But do I like them against steel balls? Maybe I just want to get even more chaff. Fill the board with chaff. I could also get the Mustangs because they are good. At least against what he has right now, except for the arc lights. The arc lights kinda are the problem, but really the problem is getting the chaff clear and then getting everything dead. Let's maybe try... If he picks the Mustang and we pick the Fangs, I think we're just done. Let's pick these Mustangs. And see if we can give them... Can we reasonably afford range here? I don't think so. Let us unlock a tank and then unlock an additional set of crawlers. And I kind of want these crawlers to come in and flank him. He has no chaff here. So let's put our tanks here in order to kind of bait all the incoming units. And hopefully win this one. He is putting some units here, but as I said before, Fangs suck in this patch, I bet. What can they really do? They're just getting slaughtered by crawlers. So he is filling the board. Okay. We should be dealing a lot better with chaff here this turn. And we should be getting the tower in decent amounts of time. Definitely getting good hits on the steel balls now. Tower is going to fall in a few seconds, and it's needed because the arc lights have locked onto the Mustangs. And then we need to clean this stuff up. Can we clean this stuff up? I think we can. I think we have the firepower for it, but we're going to do it under a tower debuff beginning. So we get a good tower debuff, and he's getting a good tower debuff, and he's getting a lot of XP. Are these sledges? Yeah, they are going to level. And the arc lights too. Improved fortress into steel balls? I don't think so, but this is a good Mustang item. And this turn, I think I can afford range here. And then we can kinda just get some more sledges and get some more delayed chaff, but can hopefully also split. This should get rid of a lot of chaff here. And I think that's not a bad turn right now. If we can level these Mustangs real high, it's going to be terrible for him. He also still needs to deal with the flank. So he might just throw a missile there. What specialist is he again? Giant specialist. And we don't have any giants here for the moment. I'm not even sure if the Stormcallers are actually good into this board here right now. Oh, he's just leveling the tower. Okay. I guess that's a choice as well. Certainly is going to delay everything. I might just try and pull these steel balls away as well. So unfortunately the sledges are locked onto by the Stormcallers, at least some of them. We pull some more units back here. We're pulling Stormcallers as well. He did level the tanks as well. We are, however, locked onto with our Stormcallers, and we've cleaned this thing up, this stuff up without any additional help from tower debuffs. We're gonna get some levels on our Stormcallers, I would be betting. Yep. And now they can start hitting under a tower debuff, but we're tower debuffed now as well. We're going to get the other tower as well. Are the Mustangs? Yeah, they are leveling. So they are really getting some good XP.